Previously on Tomb Raider: The Last Revelation. I knew it! Haha! I am bad at this game! Okay, that is 2 deaths, good lord. And with that, the adventure continues. Welcome back everyone to Tomb Raider 4. I'm Jonathan Wolf, and today we're going to be tackling we're going to be continuing on with the Giza section in Tomb Raider 4, and we're going to be going into Menkaure's Pyramid. And then after that we're going to go inside Menkaure's Pyramid, and then we're going to move on to the Mastabas. So let's go. Okay, so yes, Menkaure's Pyramid. This level can be pretty interesting because we have to climb a pyramid. And also we have to fight some new enemies. Also, let me get my notes real quick because I want to see how many secrets we should have by now. Okay, so we should be at 64. Let's see. Yes, we are. Nice. Yeah, it's been a while since I recorded the last video. It's been almost a week, so... yeah. Well, not almost a week, but it's been like 3 days, so there you go. Okay, so yeah, here we are. We're in the last video, or we're in the last level, and in this area, we have 2 pickups worth of Uzi clips. So that's awesome. So now let's go over. So now let's go up here to on the left, and over here we have a trapdoor that we can open. Basically, what you want to do is you want to look for the handle, which you can kind of see it's over there. And basically, you just want to jump and grab. And you will open this hatch, and we can go outside of the Sphynx. Okay, now as soon as we get over here, we're going to spawn a new enemy. We have these giant scorpions. Yeah, look at this guy. It's very imposing. And yeah, as you can see, they take 3 grenades. And oh my god, I'm poisoned. Okay, you know what? I'm going to keep going because I'm going to show you what happens when you get poisoned. So, yeah, as you can see, when I get poisoned, the screen starts to wobble. So, yeah, basically, as you can see, we are going... we are wobbling all over the place to the point that people now call it... people when Lara gets poisoned in Tomb Raider 4, they now call her Drunk Lara, which is awesome. And yeah, basically, yeah, basically the screen is gonna stay like that until you use a med pack. So, yeah, it's not gonna be that bad now, but once you get close to death, yeah, as you can look at that, look how stretchy it gets. Oh my god, that's awesome. Okay, now because I got poisoned and I don't want to use a med pack, I'm gonna reload the game, and I'll see you guys back at the spot. And yeah, I should have used the crossbow, but you know what? No. Let's go ahead and use the one ammunition that we still haven't used yet. Okay, so let's go ahead and prepare the one ammo we haven't used yet, which is the grenade super ammo. So the super ammo is basically the same as the grenade launch, as the normal grenade. However, the one difference is that as soon as the grenade explodes, it's going to shoot some like extra firepower. And I want to say Benny, when he throws grenades in Valley of Kings and KB5, he does that. But I don't remember if that's the case. I'm gonna have to check it back in at a later time. But yeah, you may notice there was actually a guy over there fighting that scorpion, and he drops some revolver ammo. Now these guys, I believe that if you don't attack them, they will be friendlies. However, because they drop stuff, I'm just gonna kill them because I'm a heartless bastard. And that's my steal. And that's my way of doing stuff, you know? Okay, so over here we got yet another scorpion. And yeah, the one bad thing about the super ammo is that it can do a lot of damage to you. But thankfully this level is not that hard to do without using a med pack. So, or you don't have to worry about damage at all in this level. Or that much. But you have to worry about dying. Wow. That was not expected. Okay, wow, that is 2 reloads in less than in literally 5 minutes. Okay, that is awesome. All right, we're gonna reload the game again, and I'll see you guys back at the spot again. Okay, we are back, and yeah, let's go ahead and not fail this very easy jump. All right, so let's. Oh my god! Don't get me. I think he got me. Oh my god, I'm blowing my ass up. Okay, and that is, I want to say, the last giant scorpion for a while. Actually, there's one more giant scorpion we have to kill, but actually no, he's not optional. It is required, but it's a more different kind of required. All right, I'm gonna prepare my Uzis for next up. Okay. So as you can see, we got this pyramid, which is Menkaure's pyramid, and the idea is to climb it. However, once you climb it to the top, well, or sort of to the top, there's going to be a locked door. And we basically have to find a way to get to the key. And to get to the key, what you want to do is you want to go to the other side of this pit right here. And yeah, basically for this part, just jump to this area, slide for a bit, and just jump. And then we can make it to the other side. And, oh, I see that beetle. And I killed that beetle. Nice. Okay, now, right over here we have a door. I highly recommend you save your game, because now what we're going to do is we're going to find a giant scorpion. However, this giant scorpion is attacking a guy. And basically, we have to kill the scorpion before he kills the guy, because if we do that, we're going to get a key that is going to allow us to get to the penultimate secret of the game. But yeah, basically what you want to do is you want to basically open the door, get your Uzis, and then you want to aim at the scorpion. And yeah, you want to make sure that the blood comes out of the scorpion. And basically you just have to hopefully, and basically have to kill it fast enough.
Allah be praised. For a moment I thought I was dead for sure. Please, for your own safety, take these keys and hide in the pyramid of Menkaure. Save yourself from these abominations.
Abominations? It's a giant scorpion. It's not that bit of an abomination. Okay, so yeah, basically, if you manage to kill the scorpion fast enough, you will get this cutscene of the guy giving you the keys. And he gives you 2 keys. The first keys he gives you are these, which is the guard keys. And these keys, you will get them whether if you save him or not. And the reason why is because you need these keys to continue on with the game. However, if you save him, you will also get the Armory key, which is a key that is going to be useful for the 69th secret. And I'm almost positive they did that on purpose, so yes, we now get the key, so now we just have to, well, continue on with the game. Now, in this little, I want to say bunker, there is a small med pack, some shotgun shells, and on the other side we have some white shotgun shells, and another small med pack. And yeah, that guy's going to stay there, and yeah, we're going to let him be. Also, you change back to your pistols. Yeah, make sure you switch to your weapon of choice when we come back, or after that cutscene. Okay, so now we have to go back, and the easiest way to do so is to jump and grab this ledge, and then just go around the corner until you get to the end. And yeah, by doing this is actually a very easy way to get back. So yeah, once we get around here, we can actually just let go and slide, and we're gonna be fine. Okay, so now we have to climb this pyramid, and this can be either very easy or very hard, because you basically have to find the stones that you can actually stand on and not slide off. And you can basically tell sort of by the angle. Also, there's a beetle over there. And yeah, basically you just have to pray that you have good eyes so you can actually tell what tiles you can stand on or not. But yeah, basically for this part, once you get to this point, we then want to drop. And then we want to make it to that side over there. So let's jump over here. And we are going to spawn a beetle, but we can just gonna blow him up. I could use a shotgun, but yeah, because these guys can push you around very easily. Yeah, I'm just going to use the, I'm just going to use my explosive crossbow bolts. Alright, and then we can just jump over here. And here we have the entrance to Menkaure's pyramid. Now, I am going to use the guard keys now. However, I'm not going to go inside the pyramid because we still have to get a secret. And the secret is actually right above the keyhole. And yeah, basically, in order to get the secret, what you want to do is we want to drop down, actually. And then we want to just do a running jump. So let's walk to the edge. Hopefully I don't get stuck on the slope. Okay, good. And yeah, basically now we just have to get to the top. Ah! You bastard. Alright. Alright, and right over here we have a small med pack. However, to get the secret, you want to go across where the revolver is. Now, the reason I opened the door is because as soon as you pick up the revolver, you're going to spawn some scarabs. And yeah, basically, they're going to chip away at you while you try to open the door. But there we go. That is it for Menkaure's pyramid. So now we're going to go inside Menkaure's pyramid and continue on from there. And yeah, when you enter, you should have 65 secrets. So yes, we are good to go. And yeah, every level we're doing in this video has a secret. So this level, so yeah, Menkaure's pyramid, inside Menkaure's pyramid, and the Mastabas all have a secret. Alright, so let's avoid these very slow moving axes. And I believe we're gonna, yeah, we're gonna spawn more bats. So let's kill them real quick. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my normal crossbow ammo. And right over here on these steps, I'm gonna look up because as you can see, here we got a star. And you want to destroy the star because this will actually open a doorway. Yeah, you may know it's Lara just looking up there. But it's going to open a doorway in another area. Now, right over here, we got some mummies. Actually, what it's going to do is it's going to open this trapdoor right here in this weird-looking bathtub-looking thing. Alright. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Oh, the bats survive. Oh, look at that. And yeah, right here we got some mummies, which you can kill with your explosive ammunition, which is awesome. So no more barfing sounds.
Aha.
And on the back of this little bathtub, we have some revolver ammo. Okay, so now we're going to go down here. And we're going to get into everyone's favorite portion of the Tomb Raider 4, the goddamn ropes. So yeah, with that said, I'm going to save my game because I don't want to deal with these stupid things. And for this part, we have to swing on 5 ropes. Or to be specific, 10 ropes. Because, yeah, we have to go the way forward and the way back. But yeah, basically, when you jump to this rope, you may notice that the floor below you will have some spikes emerging. And that's actually one thing that you want to be careful because... let me show you real quick. So, you may think that you can just shimmy across on the ledge and avoid the spikes. However, if you do that, why is that not... whatever. The spikes will actually be long enough that they will actually reach you. So, yeah, you want to make sure that you use the ropes. if you want to do this part without taking damage.
Uh-huh.
Okay, now... Oh, crap. I forgot which way you gotta go first. But you basically have to go, I want to say, to the right first. Because on the right, there's going to be a lever, which is going to open a trapdoor on the left side. Yeah, basically, we're going to hopefully be aligned with the other rope. I'm going to turn a little bit. And then we're going to swing a bit. We're going to jump. And yeah, we got to rinse and repeat. And if this is the wrong side, I'm going to reload the game. It's not the wrong side. Nice. So yeah, the left side is the... So yeah, the right side is the right side. Look at that. And yeah, this lever will open a trapdoor on the other side. So we have to do the other double rope stuff. Now, one thing I forgot to mention about these ropes is that when you jump to the rope, make sure that you stop... As soon as you make the jump to the rope, do not hold the jump button. Because sometimes Lara will actually jump as soon as she grabs the rope, and if that happens, yeah, you're basically just gonna kill yourself, and that has happened to me sometimes. But yeah, basically you want to, as soon as you make the jump, just immediately let go of the jump button. Otherwise, you are going to jump from the rope as soon as you grab it. In fact, that actually happened to Raidercast when Raidercast's husband actually played this specific section. He actually jumped from the rope, and then he actually grabbed it immediately, which that was very lucky. But yeah, that can actually happen. Which make sure that doesn't happen.
Uh-huh.
Okay, now as soon as we go over here, I'm gonna take my revolver because now we gotta fight a big ass bird. And yeah, basically, yeah, look at this guy. And he takes... And he takes, I want to say, 15 shots from the revolver. And yeah, basically, once you kill him... Oh my god, I'm almost out of revolver. I'm not going to be surprised if I ran out of revolver ammo. Because yeah, like I mentioned, they don't give you revolver ammo at all. But yeah, basically... you can kill him if you want, or what you can do is you can just go over here and pry this shaft key from the wall. Now, as soon as you grab the shaft key, you're going to lower a wall back in the room with the mummies. And yeah, basically, just to show you, we have the Western shaft key. And just by that name alone, basically implies that you have to grab 3 more that represents the other cardinal directions. So, north, west, or northeast, and south. So that's fun. So yay, more inventory. So yeah, more stuff on our inventory. I love it.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so let's swing over here. And then... we are going to... yeah, basically we have to go back. So let's grab this rope. Go all the way down. Let's swing. Jump. And ladies and gentlemen, you did it. That right there is the last rope of Tomb Raider 4. So yes, no more ropes. Fuck this mechanic. Oh my god, thank god we're done with these stupid ropes. Now, Tomb Raider 5 also has ropes. However, I think you only rope swing in one level, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, it's kind of ridiculous, the fact that it's only one time.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and the block that... and yeah, right over here we have the wall that lowered. So now, we're going to slide off. And now we gotta be careful, because as soon as you get to this tile right here, duck. Or I should say, this tile right here. Because, yeah, you're actually going to spawn some blades that are gonna try to cut you in half. And you cannot, and I'm pretty sure you cannot jump over them. So, yeah, you basically have to just duck. Alright, and right here we have another hatch we can open, and in this area we do have some scorpions, I think. Yeah, there they are. And as you can see right there, they take 3 explosive shots to kill. And you know what? I'm just gonna switch back to super ammo or super grenades. Now, the one problem I have with the super ammo... oh, and by the way, I think if you come over here, you're gonna spawn another scorpion. At least I thought you did. Yeah, that doesn't seem to be the case. Okay. But yeah, my biggest problem that I have with the super ammo of the grenade launcher is that the secondary explosions, they can just go away from the enemy, and basically the explosives are just gonna be completely useless for you. Okay, so right over here we got a button, and I think this will spawn the score. Yeah, there he is. Uh-oh. But yeah, you see those after shots, they just went to the right, and if they went like backwards, they would have missed a scorpion, and yeah, that would have been a complete waste. Also, I have a flare in my hand. But yeah, right over here we have a button. And by pressing the button, we're going to remove the top of this pyramid right here. So now we can climb this pyramid and get to the top of it and then go inside of it. Now for this part, we want to be very careful because if we miss a jump, we're going to die. And we don't want that because we want to live. I don't want to die again in this video. Oh my god. I cannot believe I died like that at the beginning. Good lord. Alright. And here we have another ladder. Alright. And this room may look, and this kind of room layout may look familiar, and that is because this kind of resembles the underneath the Sphynx level. In fact, we have these monkey bars again. And yeah, basically what we're doing right now is we're going all the way back to the Sphynx's complex, because if you remember in that level, there was a locked door. And the guard keys that we have can actually open that door. Alright, so here we got an axe trap, and this one is pretty easy to avoid. Just want to wait for the axe to start moving on the opposite direction that you're at. So right about now. And then you can just make the jump. Very, very easy. And now we gotta do it again. So let's time ourselves and then go. Now, I believe that's similar to the axe traps and basically any swinging trap from the Tomb Raider games. If you touch the stick, that is, if you touch the stick will also do damage. It's kind of similar to how the axe traps, if you touch the knob where the axe is connected to, it will actually deal damage to you. Or the fire traps from Tomb Raider, from Lost City of Tinnos in Tomb Raider 3. Okay, so here we have a chain that's going to open a gate. And yeah, basically the gate is back here. So we have to avoid yet another. Or we have to avoid this guy again. But yeah, once again, wait for it to start moving on the opposite direction that you're at. And there we go. So yeah, now let's grab the monkey bar. And the gate that we open is right over here. Now, as soon as we get to this next area, I highly recommend you save your game, because now we gotta get a secret. And this secret can be kind of difficult to get, because we basically have to do something similar to the Tomb of Tehoken back in, to the last secret of Tomb of Tehoken back in Tomb Raider 1. So, and as soon as we enter this next room, we're going to start sliding off. And basically, you have to jump at a specific point so that you can actually drop into the secret. Although, to be fair, this one is much more simple. Because, for one, we're not going to have an obnoxious camera angle. But yeah, basically what you want to do, or what I like to do, is jump to the right. And then just slide off. And as you can see, here we can claim the secret, which has some Uzis. And yeah, for some reason, now we have secrets that they will not trigger unless you pick up the items. So, yeah, that's very interesting. And yeah, right here, we should have 66 secrets. So that is awesome. Alright, so now let's drop down here. And as you can see over here, we are back in the underneath the Sphynx level. So yeah, right over there we have the buttons. Unfortunately, there's no cow, so I guess they died off. And yeah, with that said, now we have to go back to the Sphynx's complex and use the second of the guard keys that we got. So yeah, basically this little section is going to be like a level transition. But yeah, basically to get to the door from the Sphynx, looking at the Sphynx, we want to go to the left. And yeah, the door is right over here in front of me. So yeah, let's just do a running jump. And here we are. Awesome. So yeah, let's use the second guard's key. And yeah, they give you 3 keys, which we are going to use all of them. So that's awesome. And here we can enter the last level of this video, which is the Mastabas. And this level is a very maze-like type of level. In fact, I do have some good old Photoshop maps for you. Or I say Photoshop, so half-ass maps that I made on Photoshop. But yeah, basically, and yeah, I'm going to showcase the routes that I will take for this area. Okay, now the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take our shotgun to kill some doggos. There's a dog right in front of me, and there's also a dog next to this truck. And yeah, basically, the first place we want to go is right over here with this danger posts, because in this room, as you can see, oh, we got some bats. But yeah, as you can see, we have this tile that is much darker than the other ones. And well, that is because this is a tile we can actually, or a trapdoor we can open. And on the bottom, we're gonna get the secret for the level, which is a small med pack. And there we go. And that is the one and only secret of the level. And that is the last secret of this video. So once we get to the top, if we check our statistics, we should have 67 out of the 70 secrets. So let's go back to the top. And then let's check our statistics. We should have 67. That is correct. And yeah, in the next video, we're actually going to get the last 3 secrets of the game. So that is awesome. Okay, so once you get the secret, what you want to go is you want to go over here to where this truck is, because in between the fuel tanks, we have a Jerrycan. And this is very important that you grab, because it will allow you to solve a puzzle towards the end of the level. So yeah, here we got the Jerrycan. And I'm gonna save my game because I haven't saved. I saved at the before the secret in Menkaure, or inside Menkaure, but you know, I don't want to do that stuff again, you know. Okay, and then the first place we want to go, or after we do all of that, we want to go into this covey over here. Now in this room, I believe we're gonna have some bats. Or no bats at all. Okay, nice. And on one of the corners, there is some items, or a item, which is some revolver ammo. And here we have a much more noticeable trapdoor. And here's where we enter our first maze. And yes, I'm going to show you the half-ass maps when we get into these mazes. So, and truth be told, these really are not that bad. Or this first one is really not that bad. However, when we get to the later ones, it can be kind of confusing, especially, you know, if you're on the dark. Not to mention that you also have to fight a bunch of enemies. Okay, so basically for this first maze area, or underground area, we want to continue on until we find this fork in the road. And when we find this fork in the road, we want to go to the left. Because this path will give us access to some puppies. But also, we're going to have this open area. Now, in this area, we have this gate that is shut. And we need to open it because there's an item that we need in there. Now, in this room, we also have, I want to say, normal crossbow bolts and a small med pack. And basically, in this room, as you can notice, we have these 3 cat statues or lion statues with a gem in their mouth. And basically, what you have to do with any ammo, basically, or with the crossbow or the revolver, you want to shoot these gems. So yeah, wait, we're just gonna shoot these gems. And when you shoot the 3rd one, we're going to open the door, which, as you can see, is going to release a mummy. And you know what? Or it's going to release 2 mummies, so let's blow them up. Alright. And in this area, or in this room, we're going to get a small Waterskin. So as you can see, small Waterskin empty. And yeah, once we get this, now we want to go back to the fork in the road, which is right over here. And then we want to go to the left. Now, I believe we're going to also have to fight a dog. So let's prepare our shotgun. There you are. And there you went. Another dog. All right. And then we are going to emerge from this area. And now we're basically on the opposite side to where we enter the tunnel. Also, we got a scorpion and a bat. That's a very odd combination. And yeah, we got small scorpions, which we haven't seen since Temple of Karnak. So yeah, that's interesting. Another dog. Okay, and then the next direction we want to go is directly across this pit to where that danger sign barricade was. And this is where we can actually enter the next tunnel. How did I miss that? Oh, whatever. But yeah, in this room we have two bats and a dog. Alright, and here we got the opening for the next one. And in this pit we go. Okay, so right off the bat, we're gonna have a fork in the road, and I believe we have a dog. No, we have a dog. But yeah, in this fork, we want to go to the right first, because to the right, we're gonna have a similar room to the one we did last time. We got 2 dogs and a bat. Die. Okay. And yeah, basically for this part, we want to do we basically want to repeat the same thing we did last time. So with either the revolver or the crossbow, you want to shoot the gems of these lion statues. And in this, and yeah, we're gonna open this area. We're gonna get some bats and some mummies. And in this room, we're going to get a bag of sand. And just like the Waterskin and the Jerrycan, is going to be these items are going to be important for you to beat the level. Okay, so we're back in the junction, and now we just want to go straight. And as we continue, we're going to find yet another fork in the road, and you want to go to the left, because this area will give you some items, and also a dog. But yeah, in this little covey area, we have some revolver ammo and a large med pack. So now let's go back, and now we go to the left. And just in case... Ah! Stupid dog. Alright. Okay, what do we have here now? We have bats. Or a bat. And there we go. Alright, and now we go... Now we go outside. And you know what? Let's just do that. Okay, and now we have a very tricky set of jumps. Because, yeah, now we have to jump to that point and then to that point. So, I highly recommend you save your game. Because, yeah, if you fail these jumps, you gotta do the maze... You gotta do the last 2 tunnels again. Which is no bueno. Alright, so let's go and make this jump. And then we want to make it to that side over there. Oh, no, wait. What am I doing? Oh, no, wait. I'm stupid. Yeah, we want to go over here. That was completely wrong. I'm so sorry, everyone. Okay. Let's prepare the normal shot because I believe we have some scorpions. Or a scorpion. 2 scorpions. My goodness. All right. And here we have the 3rd tunnel. Now, in this tunnel, we have a fork in the road. Now, to the right, there is you can actually get a torch or a stick that you can actually light on fire. However, I'm not going to get it until I clear out these next areas, because the last thing I want to do is toss the stick and lose it in the process. So yeah, basically what I'm going to do now is once we kill all the enemies, which are 3 dogs and 2 bats, we're going to go ahead and do, for the 3rd time, we're going to break these gems. Now, instead of giving us an item, as you can see right here, we have this puzzle. Also, we get a bat. And I'm going to go underneath 100 shells. That is crazy. All right. But yeah, basically, in this area, we have 3 pedestals. And as you can see, the one on the left has some squiggly lines. The one in the middle has the sun. And the one on the right, you can kind of see it. You can barely see it, but it has a triangle. And basically, the items that we got throughout this level, they go in here. So for this, for the one on the right, which actually represents sand or earth, you want to use the bag of sand. And for the squiggly lines, you want to use water. And this is where this pool comes into play, because here we can actually use the small, wherever it is, the small Waterskin. Now, when we use the Waterskin, if we look at it again, you can actually see that it says small Waterskin containing 3 liters. And you want to remember that, because that number is going to be very important for a puzzle in the last level of the game, which will involve you using some water. And as you may also notice, we have 3 squiggly lines, which means that I guess we're going to need to use 3 liters of water to actually, so that the gods can actually accept the water, I guess. And finally, we have the sun. And for this part, we want to use the Jerrycan. Now you may think, okay, so I did it, but nothing happened. Well, that is because the Jerrycan, you got to light it on fire. And now that we got that out of the way, we can now go back and get the torch, or get the stick, so we can light it as a torch. So yeah, basically, as you go back, you want to go through this. You want to go straight, and here we can get the stick. And yeah, basically to return, just hug the right wall. That's a wall, Lara. And yeah, basically we're just gonna backtrack over here, and then you just find any torch and just light the torch on fire, or light the stick on fire, and then we light the oil on fire. And by doing that, we're going to open this door over here. And in this door, we have 2 mummies. So what I'm going to do, just because, I'm going to just blow them up. Oh, that didn't die. Oh, he didn't die. Oh, look at that. Now, you may also notice that I'm also destroying these gems on these lion statues. However, you really don't have to destroy them. It's completely optional at this point. Because, yeah, I believe at this point there's no more... Actually, I believe there's one more time we have to destroy gems, but that's much later. But over here, we can get our 2nd shaft key. And I want to say this is the north shaft key. Yes, the northern shaft key. And by picking up the shaft key, we're going to open the door on the other side of the puzzle. I believe this will have some mummies. No, not really. But yeah, as you can see right there, we got some more gems. However, you don't have to destroy them. It's completely optional. Although, we do have some items in here. So yeah, over here we got some poison crossbow bolts. And we got some revolver ammo. Alright, so let's continue on. And we got a dog. So let's use a shotgun. 2 dogs. And oh my god, I'm now below 100 shells. That is incredible. Alright. Actually, I'm going to keep my shotgun out just in case. Okay, and right over here we got another fork in the road. And basically for this fork we want to go to the left. Because this will give us a large med pack. Now as soon as you pick it up, we're going to spawn a dog. So let's kill him real quick. Oh, 2 dogs. It's always in 2. It always comes in 2 of them. That's crazy. Alright, and then we just want to go back over here. Or the path straight from where we enter. Alright, and Scorpion. And that's it. Okay, and now we are... Yeah, we're basically almost done. We have 2 more... Uh-oh. Ah! Okay, it didn't poison me. Sweet. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we now have to make it to that opening over there. So let's go ahead and run and jump over here. And then let's do a running jump and grab over here. And oh my god, I almost killed myself. Yeah, I did not expect that to be not a... I thought that was actually a straight line instead of an angle or a slope. Alright, in here we got some bats. And now we're going to get into the shortest tunnel. So, this one is pretty simple. If you want to just end it, you just go straight. Or just hug the right wall. Oh god. So yeah, for this part, just go ahead. Just go right over there in front of me. However... we're going to go to the left because here we can get some revolver ammo. And a scorpion. So yeah, basically, let's just get the revolver ammo. And then we can just kill another scorpion. My goodness. And anything else? No, not at all. We got a dog. My god. 195. Good lord. Oh, man. Alright. Let's get you. Kill. Ah! Leave me alone, foul beast. Alright. And here we go. And here we go. And here we got the final tunnel of the level. So let's go and do this. And this one is also pretty straightforward. And basically, for this fork in the road, you want to go to the left. However, to the right, we have a small med pack. Yeah, basically, now that we got that, let's go and head into the last puzzle. And oh my god! Ah! Wait. Let's... for safety. Gotcha. Haha. And I got 2 of them. Nice. And I'm just gonna do this. Why? Because I can. And right in here, we have a very interesting puzzle. So basically, we have these 3 monkeys. And basically... we have the, as you can see, we got the typical hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. And basically what you have to do is you have to pull the right lever so that you will spawn a monkey that will help you pull a lever that is up there. Now, I'm going to be completely honest. I have no idea how to tell which is the correct one. But basically what you want to do is you want to use the crowbar on the monkey statue that is the Speak No Evil. Now, let's pretend you're a douchebag, okay? And you want to kill this monkey because, you know, he's an enemy, or you can actually target him. So we're going to use our grenade super ammo. I said we're going to use our grenade super ammo, and then we're going to be like, hey, monkey. And you may think like, okay, so we killed the monkey, so what do we do now? Did I soft lock myself? No, you didn't, because what you can do is you can actually go to the other side of the lever, and you can actually use the crowbar to respawn the monkey. And you can actually do that pretty much infinite amount of times. So as you can see, there we got this monkey, which is going to go up and pull a lever, which is now visible for some reason. And yeah, basically, if you pull the lever on the other two, you're going to spawn a monkey that's going to attack you. So, yeah. Also, I'm going back to the normal ammo because I don't want to kill myself. Alright, and in here, we have 2 more mummies. So let's kill them real quick. And here we can claim our 3rd shaft key. And I believe this is the southern or the south shaft key. Yes, the southern shaft key. And that is awesome. Alright, and just in case, I'm gonna get my explosive crossbow ammo. Just in case the dog decides to ram me. No dogs at all, okay. Nice. Okay, and in this room, I think there's nothing. Yeah, there's nothing. But that doesn't matter because we're pretty much at the end of the level. So, yeah, with that said, let's just equip the shotgun just in case. And then let's just continue on through the very dark hallway. Good lord. Okay, that's it. And yeah, basically, now what we want to do is we want to go up here. And as we go up this ramp, we are going to end the level. But with that said, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching this episode of the Tomb Raider Marathon. And yeah, next time we meet, our next episode will be the penultimate video of the main game of Tomb Raider 4. Now, I'll say main game because we also have the bonus level, which is the Times exclusive level. And yeah, we have 2 more videos for Tomb Raider 1. So yeah, in terms of videos, I'm pretty sure this is going to be the shortest game. Actually, no. Because I think Tomb Raider 1... Yeah, Tomb Raider 1 was 19 videos as well. Because, you know, we had 15 for the main game and... Or we have 15 for the main game and 4 for the expansion. So yeah, it was 19. And yeah, spoilers, this series will be 19 videos. Although it's not going to be the shortest video or the shortest Tomb Raider playthrough, because Tomb Raider 5 is going to be the shortest, because that game has 12 levels. So actually no, Chronicles has 13 levels. I forgot about that. But yeah, we're going to get into Tomb Raider 5 later. But yeah, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching this episode of the Tomb Raider Marathon. Next time we meet on Tomb Raider 4, we're going to be doing the last set of levels before the finale. And yeah, we're going to be doing the Great Pyramid. We're going to be doing Khufu's Queen's Pyramid, and then we're going to tackle inside the Great Pyramid. And we're also going to be collecting the final secrets, or the last 3 secrets of the game. But until then, this is Jonathan Wolf, and I will see you all in the next video. Take it easy, everyone.